How y'all doing? This is Rob Bone, Mickey Preacherman R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time we're going to Flash Season 5, Episode 7. What happens on this week's episode? Well, we did some backstory on Cicada in this episode, and we did these flashbacks of Cicada. And we find out that the girl that's in the hospital isn't Cicada's daughter, it's his niece. And he had to start taking care of his niece whenever his sister and her husband died. So at first it's a little bit rocky, and he doesn't want her, and he doesn't want to be her father figure or whatever. And then they grow to love each other, and he loves her with all his heart. He's become a better man because of Grace. And we see the sky turn purple during the enlightenment, and Grace and Cicada is at this carnival, and the satellites fall down. And when the satellites fall down, it explodes right in front of Cicada and his niece, and Cicada gets the shard in his chest, and his niece is in the coma now. And that's all that happened in the flashbacks with Cicada. And present day in Cicada, he keeps going to see his niece Grace, even though Barry and Nora came to the hospital looking for him. And at the end of the episode, they get Cicada on camera. And that's all that happened with Cicada in this episode. What's happening with Barry at the Flash, he has to go up against Weather Wizard's daughter, Weather Witch, and the reason she has powers is because this piece of equipment she used to track storms and stuff got hit with a piece of the satellite, and this rod has become a metahuman, and is giving her these powers just like her father. And she wants to kill her father, and she's trying to get Flash to bring her father so she can kill him. And at first, it makes it look like Flash does this, but it's actually Iris using some virtual reality technology to make herself look like Weather Wizard, and Weather Witch tries to kill her father, and it's just a hologram. And after this, she says she's going to destroy Central City unless the Flash gives her father so she can kill him. And this big infight happens between Barry and Weather Witch, and Barry has to use Weather Wizard's wand or whatever to use himself as a human lightning rod, and he absorbs all the electricity that Weather Witch is making and fires it back at her and defeats her. And they put Weather Witch's staff in the metahuman containment field they got at Star Labs, the makeshift prison that they made. And other than that, that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My question for y'all is, now that Team Flash know who Cicada is, it's going to happen. As always, Preacherman R&B signing out. That is awesome. This has been an episode of Retro TV 91. See you next time.